Hey you guys, thanks for tuning in to another one of my videos. Since it's springtime, I decided to do something with the treat that everyone either loves or hates, and that's marshmallow peeps. Whether you love or hate these things, you can't deny that they make adorable decorations. Today we're going to make some tuxedo peeps, and these would be perfect for like a spring wedding or a wedding shower or a party or something. So let's go ahead and get started with this quick and simple treat, and I'll show you how to do it. So as you can see right here on the table, this is all the stuff that you're going to need to make the tuxedo peeps. So I've got some black and white candy melts. Also got some various colors of peeps and different types of peeps. I've got some bunnies and the little chicks. I've also got some icing bags and some small decorating round tips. And you want the smallest holes you can find because you're going to melt the candy melts and put them in there. And if the holes are too big, they'll come out. So that's about all you're going to need. You're also going to need some wax paper to put these on so they can firm up and harden before you eat them or put them on display or whatever. So let's go ahead and get started. First we're going to take our black and white candy melts. I'm going to put them in a microwave safe bowl. I'm just going to microwave them on 30-second intervals and stir in between until they become completely melted. Once you get them melted, I'm going to set my white ones off to the side there because we're going to use that later. But right now we're just going to use the black candy melts. So first I'm going to start with one of the little chick peeps, and I'm going to stick it. I'm going to turn it to the side here so you can see it. But I'm going to stick it inside the black candy melts, and I'm going to start with just putting it all the way down. And then I'm going to take a spoon and just so I can go over the back a little bit better. Then I'm going to take it and dip the front down into the black candy melts, and then come out with a straight line all the way across the front there. Sit that on top of your wax paper, and then we'll go ahead and do the rest of the peeps, and we'll put them in the fridge for maybe about 10 minutes or so until they firm up. And I'll let you see how I dip another one here. I'm dipping it all the way down to the bottom there. I'm going to take it by the peep's head and then dip the front end and just go straight across with the line there in the front. So now I'm going to show you how I do a little peep bunny. I'm just going to stick the peep bunny in down just like I did the peeps there. I'm going to stick it down pretty far, and then I'm going to tilt it to the left side and get a little half of a V shape there, and then I'm going to tip it over to the right side, and I'm going to get the rest of the V shape. And I'm going to try to do a tuxedo this way. Since I've got the tuxedo going straight across on the little chicks, I'm going to try to do like an actual one that looks like a real jacket on the rabbit, and we'll see how it turns out. So when you get that done, go ahead and stick that on the wax paper just like the little chick peeps, and we're going to let that firm up there. I'm going to dip the other rabbit, and I'm going to put them in the fridge for about 10 minutes, and we'll bring them back out. So in the meantime, while these are in the fridge, you can go ahead and take your black and white candy melts, and I'm going to dip them into the piping bag there, and then I'm just going to twist the top of it and just let them sit there for a few minutes until the peeps get done in the fridge. And you're going to do the same with the black candy melts. You're going to go ahead and put them in the piping bag and set them off to the side with the white candy melts in your piping bag. And whenever the peeps come out of the fridge, we'll be ready to decorate the bow ties and the tuxedos. So the peeps are out of the fridge and the chocolate is hard on there, so we can go ahead and start decorating them. So you're going to take your white candy melts first. We're going to make the little bow ties on the chick peeps. So we're going to take the white candy melt, we're going to do a big dot, a small dot, and then another big dot, and that's going to make your bow tie. Then you're going to go straight down the front in the middle there with 3 little dots, and that's going to be the little buttons for the tuxedo. So I'm going to let you see how I do another one here with the white peep. I'm going to go ahead and do the bow tie, like I said, big dot, big dot, and then straight down the front with 3 little buttons for the tux. Now for the rabbits, you're going to continue using your white candy melts. You're going to do 3 little buttons down the middle on the tux, and then you're going to switch it up. You're going to take the black candy melts this time, and since you got the little V shape there on the rabbits, you're going to put the little black bow ties actually on top of the rabbit inside the little V. So just like you did with the little chicks, big dot, big dot, And then if you really want to, mine kind of look like a mouth on the rabbit, so I got the black candy melts and also just did a little line where the bow tie would go around your neck. And I just made a little line there to where it looks like it's actually a bow tie and not a mouth on the rabbit. So when you're done with that, you are going to put them back in the fridge for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then they'll be ready to go. And here's a picture of our finished product. I think they turned out so cute, and like I said, they'd be perfect for a little wedding or something. And you can get little 4-inch candy bags from your craft store or even Walmart, and you can package them in there and get a little black ribbon, and you can tie a bow at the top, and these would be so cute to pass out as like little favors or something like that at a wedding. So I think these would be really cute. There's a lot of things you can do with these little peeps. So I hope you guys will give it a try. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.